Good morning to everyone. Today I am very happy to interact with the students through the online mode during the unexpected circumstances. I hope this video will update your practical knowledge. Today we are going to discuss the concept of environmental economics. So before we are discuss the concept, the importance, the nature and scope, the significance of environmental economics, how the environmental economics is related to us, what are the relationship between environment and economy, how can we conserve our natural resources, we discuss the purpose of education. What is the aim of education? We receive the knowledge from the various resources, from the various sources. For example, through books, lectures, from the professors, social media, etc. So the theoretical knowledge should be implemented into the practical life. This is one of the major important aim of the education. I found many of the students have 90% marks. Some of the students having 80% of marks. Some of the students are having 95% of marks. But he doesn't know how to fill up a scholarship form, how to fill up a bank account opening form. Many of the students are fail to face the current practical situation. Why? The problem is the students does not know how we can implement the theoretical knowledge into the practical life. Hence, I request all the students to update and implement the theoretical knowledge into the practical life. This is the success of your life. Okay, we come to the point. Now we are going to explain the environmental economics. Normally, we know the concept and the meaning and definitions of economics. What is environment? Normally, we talk about the environment. Our surrounding is called environment. What is surrounding? What are the components are in the surrounding? Animals, birds, trees, plants, etc., etc. In nutshell, living and non-living things are called is our environment. During the lockdown, I searched the pandemic situation. What are the major reasons for the pandemics? I collect various informations from the social media. I was researched during the 3 lockdown period. I found that there are 3 conclusions. One is the pandemic, especially in the corona pandemic, the corona epidemics is the not new one. It is the continued one. The second thing is many of the pandemics are spreading through the animals. For example, swine flu is spreading by particular animal. Plague is spreading by rat. Some of the epidemics are spreading by chimpanzee, bat, etc. The third one is, according to the virologist, 50% of the pandemics are spreading through the animals. My research curiosity is also extending to find out What is the relationship between animals and the pandemics? Animals and the spreading diseases. I search various articles. I search YouTube videos. I go through the various articles in the social medias. I found that normally, sometimes, no, many times we are in the depression mode. What are the impact, what are the consequences of depression? Depression leads to cancer, tuberculosis, and the many more diseases. Likewise, sometimes animals have some kind of depression. So how the animals' depression reflects in the society? How the animals' depression reflects in the human being? Through spreading the virus. So now we are in the crucial situation, the pandemic situation. Corona collapses throughout the economy as well as survival of life. So in this situation, we think about what is environment. The animal is one of the component of environment. The trees are one of the component of environment. The bands is the one of the component of environment. The environment is always linked to us. One thing we should remember, that the world is not only for us. The world has created for all. Mahatma Gandhi, the father of nation, said that the earth, the air, the land and the water are not inheritance from our forefathers, but on loan from our children. So we have to hand over to them at least as it was handed over to us. There is a sufficiency in the world for man's need, but not for man's greed. This is the very, very important quote, because we lost everything. We lost one by one, one by one, one by one. We lost our animals. We lost our so many birds. We lost the important trees. We lost our important plants, etc. The one more data is from the past 30 years, more than 27,000 ponds were closed. 12,456 lakes were closed during the past 30 years. More than 1 lakh square kilometer of agricultural land is converted to the residential area. Just we rethink our past history. This is the, I think and I hope this is the correct time to recollect our historical background from the village economy. What is our economy? Our economy is based on the village. Mahatma Gandhi said that India lives in villages. Farmers and agriculture is the backbone of our economy. In every we had from the, you rethink and you recollect from the past histories, we had a cow, sheep, hen, duck, dove, cat, etc. Today what happened? The man's greed leads to lost everything. So the environment is most important. Our environment is good. Our economy is also good, because our environment provides many things to the economy. Whenever environment is slowing down, our economy is also deteriorated. So everything we are responsible to conserve our natural resources. We have to preserve our environment. How can I preserve and conserve our environment? Wangari Maathai. She is a Kenyan woman. She is a renowned social, political and environmental activist. She awarded Nobel Prize in 2004 for peace. So whenever he talks about something among the students, he tells a small story. The story is a huge forest. In the forest, in the particular area, the fire is burning. The flames of fire is spreading around the forest. This is the crucial situation. The king of the forest, lion, tiger, elephant and many animals does not bother about the current situation. A hummingbird came to the particular point. The forest is burning. He went to the river, took the water from the mouth beak. Then he came to the particular point. He poured the water on the fire. Then went to the river. He took the water from the mouth beak. Then he came back to particular situation. They poured the water on the fire. 3 times, 4 times, 5 times the hummingbird doing like this. A rabbit asked to the hummingbird, "What happened to you? Why are you doing like this?" The lion, tiger and the elephant or does not bother about the situation. Why are you doing like this? The hummingbird explained the very, very important answer. This is the lesson for us. The hummingbird tells to the rabbit, "I will do what I can be to make it the better way." After the story, the Wangari Maathai, "I want to live in the world like a hummingbird." This is the situation. Many of the people does not bother about our environment. But I and you and all of them, we are responsible to conserve our natural resources. Hence, I request all the students to update the knowledge, to update the subject knowledge and to realize the practical situation. Once more, I repeat, one of the main purpose of the education is to implement the theoretical knowledge into the practical life. I hope you will do the best. Thank you.